Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the FrostBytez gaming experience. So we're back in Arcadia. We have our security bot that we can re-hack, but before we do that, let's move forward a bit. Andrew Ryan's going to send out some of his own security bots to deal with us. There's numerous ways that you can deal with them. Obviously, you can take them out. You can go out of your way to buy off the security. If you have camouflage, you can just camouflage and disappear, or you can head back into the farmer's market. I'm choosing to showcase going back to the farmer's market due to the fact that there's something that I forgot to get in the farmer's market. We got to go back to the beehive area because we got enough enzymes for the Lazarus vector, but we did not get enough for a future gene tonic coming up that I completely forgot actually needed enzymes in order to make it. But luckily for us, there is a safe. Chill out, lady. Luckily for us, there is a safe that holds on to 3 of them for us. And also luckily for us, we got ourselves 200 Atom to purchase. So let's get ourselves a combat tonic slot. Let's do photographer's eye. And armor shell. Let's get physical for natural camouflage, and that should be good for now. But yeah, we got a safe that holds on to 3 of them for us, so we don't have to worry about alerting any more splicers to come and fight us for it. All we got to do is just hack this, and I'm just going to use an auto hack for it. 3 enzymes and good. Yeah, 3 enzymes is all we need. And let's actually get some first aid because we're actually at maximum amount of money. Now we just wait. Now that we got camouflage, we can utilize camouflage at any point that we feel like, really. Okay. Let's get ourselves this just to have a little listen to as we go back. Yeah, now we can get back all the money that's just been kind of laying around because we've been at maximum dollars. Is there another one there? Okay. Oh, come on. That should not have hit me. It whiffed right on by. Well, I guess it's aim at the ground right next to me, so unlucky. Okay, so now we can actually continue onwards. Yeah, I did have to go back to get the 3 enzymes because there is one gene tonic that is kind of needed for a wrench-only run. It's just kind of needed in BioShock in general because it's such a strong tonic to get, and you can only create it through the U invents, and you need at least 3 enzymes in order to make it. Anyways, these were the bots that were going to fight us, but because we survived it, not to deal with it anymore. Let's go ahead and buy this guy out for 20 bucks. Just to continue onward.
A new curfew will be enacted on Thursday. Citizens found in violation will be revoked.
Hey, buddy. How you feeling? Hope you're feeling really good. Get this first aid here. You're my what now? I don't think it really matters. Okay. I do... Let's see here. Am I going the right way? Oh, I was not. I actually want to go first off. Give me that. I want to go this way. Go to the gene banks. I want to switch out for what's coming up. I do not want to have static discharge on. Let's go ahead and go with this for now. Reason being is that, so when we put in the Lazarus, what's going to end up happening is we're going to be alerting a whole bunch of splicers that are going to come and, you know, take us out, obviously. The thing is that there's also a Rosie in this area. And if we have the static discharge on and we get hit and we so happen to be right next to it, yeah, that's going to be no bueno for us. And we kind of want to avoid no bueno situations. I'm already taking full advantage of the fact that, you know, I can just use the Vita Chambers to instantly revive me to try and cheese out the big daddies. But that doesn't mean I want to overdo it by doing it again and again and again. Alright, let's put it in, and let's alert all of the splicers to come at us. Well, it takes just until I kill off every single splicer that we got to deal with here. Ow. You guys are cruel. Alrighty, so yeah, we're going to be having a lot of money coming our way. But we got ourselves a little bot droid to help us out. We got ourselves a camera to help us out. If we weren't doing a wrench-only run, we would also have the turrets that were originally set up that we could hack to work for us. But we cannot do that. Any little bit of an automatic hack tool is enough for me. Alrighty, so this is going to fall over either or just blows up. Yeah, I had to fall over. But they're all just Thugga splicers. There's a couple Leatherheads, a couple Houdinis, but nothing that's going to be really hard for us to take care of. Stuff that we've already seen before. The biggest thing that's going to get in our way is our little robot buddy there. But yeah, we got a certain amount that we got to take out. You can't just ignore them. You know, you could utilize the camouflage. They won't see you, anything like that. But, you know, you gotta take them out. Okay, 1/3 of the way there. Quite a while. But yeah, it's not time-based. It is based on all the splicers. You gotta take them all out for it to move onward. And yes, a lot of them will just spawn right behind you. One thing I do like with the splicers is how they can keep the same, like, style splicers, but give them different ordeals. So that, you know, the medical splicer, we've seen him as a Thugga splicer, a Houdini splicer, a Leatherhead splicer. I think we've even seen one as a Nitro splicer. Like, seeing the, you know, different costume-themed splicers being every single type is just really cool. They don't just limit it to certain ones. Well, I wouldn't have such a problem with that if my little droid didn't keep getting in my way, unfortunately. Alrighty. I hear one of them. There she is. Oh, there's another one. Just heal up. And I believe we still got one more Houdini that we got to deal with. Yep. There you are. Oh, nope, there is still one more. I think that's it. Oh, no, wait. Got one more Thuggish here. Now we're good. I'm moving. So if you're ever short on cash, just, you know, wait till this part of the game. Because the amount of splices you take out is going to give you more than enough cash that you're going to need at this point in the game. Also, 2 first aids, huh? Let's go ahead and just take one of them. Because why not? It's there for me. I might as well take it. And I'm maxed out on money. So if I ever need to come back for some money, we can go ahead and do that too. Alrighty. So now we can move on to the next area. But before that, I do kind of need to backtrack because one thing that I did notice is that I am actually relatively low on film. And the only real place to get film from the vending machines is back at Neptune's Bounty. So we do have to backtrack a little bit to Neptune's bounty. I'm not going to worry about the little sisters of Neptune's bounty. The only ones that we have to worry about is upcoming in Fork Frolic, the bouncers. The Rosies, the more photos I take of the Rosies, the only reward I'm going to get is the amount of loot that you get out of it. And yeah, I would be able to also guarantee, like, you know, triple the damage output on them. Oh, now that that's done with, I can actually go back. Nope, not that one. Up to here. I don't really need that, I don't feel like at the moment. Oh, nope, never mind. That's not what I was thinking of. This. Wrench Lurker is what I don't need. Give me back the stack, just charge number 2. Okay. But yeah, this is the only place that really sells, or at least for a while anyways, the only place that really sells any kind of film. And I do want to stock up on the film for the future bouncers that we're going to be dealing with. Because, again, the Rosies, you know, I can get more damage output on them. That's great and all. We will be dealing with more in the future. I might as well just wait till I deal with them in the future for that. But the bouncers, on the other hand, if I remember correctly, the next upgrade I get from research off of the bouncer is going to be +2 damage. But then the one after that gives me 50% more wrench damage. And so there's, I believe, 3 little sisters that we can get in Fork Frolic, which we kind of need to in order to finish off. I think it's like I gotta get one more physical tonic slot, and then the Eve upgrade of the area. Because every single area, yeah, I'm not really gonna worry about Arcadia as much. Every single area, every single Gatherers of Gardens has 1 health upgrade, and so we got to get the 1 here, but I don't have enough for it at the moment, so I gotta really hope to, well, get lucky with these bouncers, really. But I can get 50% more damage off of them. But first off, let's hack this U-invent. Let's do an auto hack on it and get ourselves Bloodlust. This is what we needed the enzymes for. Camouflage, let's go ahead and keep that. And then let's just get all the hack tools that we can get. Alright, so now we're going to be dealing with Sandard Cohen. And I'm walking relatively slow. But if I remember right, I'm walking slow because that's how the beginning of this area works. I don't know why it does it. It's a little bit odd to me. This is one of the slower parts of this game because Sandard Cohen likes to talk and talk and talk and talk. I love the guy. I really do. One of my favorite characters in this game. Every character in this game is one of my favorite characters in this game because they're all very interesting. But one of the big things that Sandard Cohen has going against him, in my opinion, is just the amount that he does talk. Now, it's more of a nuisance in a run where I'm not showcasing the story. You know, I'm doing a wrench-only run. I'm at a part of the game where I'm relatively strong, that I could probably go through the rest of the game with what I've got. But now I can move back. I can move like normal again. Alrighty, so if you haven't finished off the spider splicers, Fort Frolic is where you're going to. You'll be dealing with more spider splicers here than really anywhere else. And I think I got one more upgrade on spider splicers I gotta get, which is damage output level 3. I don't even see him. Okay, well, just keep taking the shots until there's no more shots left to take, I guess. Oh, there you are. Still gotta be careful because I do have that one gun right after my camera, so I can't just go, you know, using the camera and then immediately the wrench. I gotta double tap it in order to get through. Where's the other one? Ow. There you are. I'll take the hit, that's okay, because now I got Bloodlust. 2 reasons why it's okay. 1, Bloodlust really helps because you gain a little bit of health every single time you hit an enemy. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought you dropped. Thing is that it's not... It's a small set amount, but I couldn't find the numbers for, like, how much you actually gain off of it. Not a single one of these dropped one of their organs as a health. That's actually kind of sad. But you gain a small amount. It doesn't give you an exact number. It's just a small amount. And it cannot, you know, the amount that you gain cannot be increased by the amount of damage that you do. The only thing that can be increased by is with the sports boost. Just because of, you know, the more times you can hit an opponent, the more health you're going to get back off of it. 44 bucks. I'll just buy you out. And I believe there's a fight going on over here. Yep. And one of them, I believe, is a Houdini. In fact, that one is the Houdini. And I should be able to finish off the Houdini splicer here. If it would stop taking photos of the thuggish splicers, it should be right here. No? Not yet? Dang. Okay, well, thanks for your time. So Senator Cohen's not going to let us go through until we do his little test. What's his little test? Well, we'll find out. But it's basically you go around, you kill these 4 people. Really 3 of them. One of them you just kill right out of the gate. But you got your way. You kill all 4 people for him to make a nice little photography area. And that's really about it. Then he'll finally let you move onward. What am I sitting at here? What do I have to work with? I kind of just want to keep that there, so we'll do this. Perfect. Alright. We'll have 3 thuggish splicers coming through here. One of them, I guess, was just hiding there. Thuggish splicers right now are back to, you gotta hit them twice to take care of them. They've gained a little bit of health. But once we deal with the bouncer and we get that extra 50% damage off of our wrench, we'll be able to one-shot him again. I'm hoping that we can. There's 2 particular areas that you can... Well, there's really 1 particular area that you can run into a bouncer, and we gotta hope to get really lucky to take care of him right out of the gate, because we get some turrets that aid us in it. Now, one thing I just recently found out about this, you can watch this go down, or you can just hit him and end it right then and there. I actually did not know that. Alrighty, so now we'll head back. Actually, we want to go back the quicker way.
The burden of the artist is to capture. And now you've got Fitzpatrick caught in his moment of glory.
So here's his grand masterpiece. We're just going to be coming up. He's going to describe it to us, and then we can actually utilize it. Basically, dude's a psycho. And his biggest masterpiece is the death of his former disciples, basically. I really want that health upgrade soon. Anyways. Yes, let me put... You gotta wait to put the photo in once he's done talking about it. Because that area only unlocks once you've done it, and then he's done talking about it.
Don't be afraid. Touch it.
Now that I think about it, besides the research camera, I think I could have just skipped out on picking up any of the weapons. So I would have only had the research camera and the wrench. Because you don't have to pick any of them up, I don't think. But now we gotta be careful, because now we got the photographer one, and now we gotta triple tap in order to get to our wrench. So we gotta be a little bit careful on that. And while I have it in my mind, I need Incinerate, because we're dealing with frozen area, so we gotta unlock some of the areas. But yeah, once he's done talking, he'll finally open this up. That's why we're not moving on just yet. Now, every single time you take care of one of them, the arrow will show to go back to the masterpiece. You can take care of all 3 of them before going back, which is the way we're intending on doing it. I can see your face. Thank you for letting me finish up Houdini's. This is a different kind of Houdini because he attacks us with ice instead of fire. The only Houdini splicer that actually uses ice. I always found it weird that they never utilized that more. They could have had one shoot out ice, one shoot out fire, one shoot electricity, and each one of them does a little bit different. The ice one could slow you down, the fire one does more damage over time, the electric one could probably steal your Eve or something like that. Do it kind of like how it's done in Skyrim, basically, where, you know, the... Oh, I gotta re-equipped it. Do it like it is in Skyrim, where the different elemental attacks do other, like, different types of damage to you. There you are. Takes longer to kill, does more damage because he's technically a mini-boss. Okay, hold still, thank you. So yeah, the arrow's showing for us to go back, but again, we're not going to do just that. We will wait till we get them all. But we got a lot of spider splicers coming up. Like I said, if you have not gotten the spider splicers yet, this is where you will. Because they come out of the woodworks in this place. Sander Cohen even has special ones that are like mannequins for a really creepy area. But I'm not going to showcase it because we don't need to go to the area that has his mannequins that unlocks them. So if you're curious as to what it looks like and just how creepy it could actually be, watch my normal run of it. Oh, nice. This is actually really good. The Big Daddy's up here. Does his little sister with him? No. Stay up, don't go down. Oh, you're going down. Why? Okay, well, while he does that, we gotta wait a bit, so let's go take care of one of them.
Then we'll see who the real artist is down here.
So this is gonna blow up on us. We're just gonna stay here.
You Cohen's messenger boy. I got something for that, bro. Spend a little time with my kitten, sugar.
So you can't go through unless you want to burn yourself alive. You gotta wait for the spider splicers to come at you that are all caught on fire. A fun thing to do in this, however, is if you have camouflage, you would just sit here and the spider splicers will eventually just die by burning alive. Give me the organ, there we go. Oh, habit of a freeze. That's been happening a lot. But it's only been with this game. I originally thought it was because of a new SSD I just got, but I haven't had any problems with any other game besides BioShock. So now I know it's just BioShock. So this is a different type of nitro splicer. I could actually just take a photo. Oh yeah, he doesn't count. That's right. Yeah, because you gotta take a photo of them when they're dead, they don't count towards getting research points. Not like we need any more off of the nitro splicers. We don't go against that many. I did not think that that fire was still going to affect me, and I thought I was actually walking right by it, but oh well. It happens.
You're an angel. I've never painted an angel.
And you never will. Alright, so we only got one more that we got to deal with. This place is relatively quick, relatively easy to deal with. The biggest thing is, you know, the big daddies here that we really want to take advantage of. The thing is, though, as you saw, my respawn area was quite a ways back. We're not going to be able to get him to follow us all the way down there, and we really don't. What we want to do is they're eventually going to go upstairs to where 2 turrets are, and we want to stand behind the turrets. I could also probably get the security bots to come, but eh. I'll just wait. Chill, buddy. Chill. Oh, well then, we got more spiders I want to fight. Alright, I'll let them finish up their deal. Let's take care of the last guy first, and hopefully we can get lucky with where the bouncer is gonna be with the little sister. go through all these weird flashbacks.
I'm so glad you didn't.
Get me through this door, please. My wrench is supposed to be the strongest thing in the game, but I can't break open a door.
Something to do with it. What are you doing?
I kind of want to speed run this game now that I think about it.
You do. Don't please, no.
Anyway, say hello to your mother. Hi, Mom. How you doing? She's been dead for a while.
How about some fucking...
And this is the last guy that we got to deal with.
Who does he think he is?
Whoa, I kind of moved a little bit weird there. Another natural splicer. Like the other guy, he only throws Molotov cocktails. Easier to dodge. This guy, however, is annoying. He'll always stop and make it seem like he's going to stay still, but he's immediately going to run again, so never stop running. Alrighty, last guy. So we could move on, but again, I do want to see if I can... I want to see if I can get at least one of these bouncers done first. Did they go upstairs at all? Please tell me they did. Oh, nice. Oh, but it's just him. Is that right? I thought I heard the voice of another one. Oh, but she's all the way over there. Alright, so he's here, but there's no little sister with him. Are you okay, buddy? Hello? Well, I could try to awaken him through the turrets. I'm right here. Come on. Shoot me. There we go. Why is he not moving? I've never seen such a thing. Yeah. Wow, this is something else. This dude just does not care. Alright. This is a new thing. Okay. We'll probably come back and deal with him later. We're already done with Fort Frolic. Like, I don't think I need that much more in terms of upgrades in order to beat this game. I think I'm at a relatively good spot to where I don't really need to worry about taking care of any more Big Daddies, really.
It's coming together,
I'd like to get more.
but there will always be doubt. You don't doubt.
I'd like to get more, especially in terms of just like pure upgrades. More, I'd like to get. I got all the combat. I wanted to get one more physical and to get more health upgrades, kind of as a just in case. But I think I've got enough health that I could actually beat it where I'm at. Like really, at this point, the extra health would only really be needed to fight more Big Daddies. But I don't feel like I need to anymore. So we're going to stay in this corner so none of them can come from behind. Because you'll get hit more from the ones that just appear right behind you. We're also going to crouch too. Makes it easier. I thought I saw the shadow of one. One still might, you know, sneak up on us. This is another area where if you had the camouflage, you could really take advantage of it, because then they just kind of wander around. But it's another area where you cannot move on until you deal with a certain amount of splicers. You can hear them on their way. But I'm pretty sure a lot of them won't appear until you purposely turn around. See? Like that. Oh my god. Like, I do believe there are some splicers in this game that are programmed to only show up, like, behind you. So when you stand with your back to the wall, they obviously can't do that. So what you gotta do is you gotta flip around. Okay. I expected another one to do it. But yeah, we'll be dealing with spider splicers, thuggus splicers, the works. Whoa, what just happened there? That was weird. I've been having a lot of weird stuff happening in this run. Constant freezes. That one part where I, like, touched the security bot camera and went flying. Hey, buddy. I hear another spider splicer. What's up? Yep, right behind me. Programmed to spawn right behind me. I don't know if that's a certainty. It just always kind of felt like certain spider splicers are programmed to just spawn right behind you. To try and keep up the fear factor of it. It could be that I just so happen to turn at the worst time. Anyways, give me one more. Aw, dang it.
The birth is so close now.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's all good, and I'll give you your gift. Now, before we put in the last photo, we do have to call it a part right there, ladies and gentlemen. So I do hope you enjoy the rest of your evenings, and we'll catch you all on the next part.